Welcome back to more Jade Empire. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. So we're here at the arena, but I think we have to move on. We need to go find Princess Lian and talk to her about, we're still trying to get to Master... No, this is not the right way. Master Li. Right here. Right? Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah. But anyway, we can't fight in the arena for a little while. So we're going to go do this, or see whatever other adventures may be out there. Like, wait. Hold on. Let's look at the map. We came from that way. We haven't crossed the river yet. So, is the star... What's the legend say? Plot giver. Point of interest. I think... Yeah, so the top left is the arena. Is she in the yellow spot? She might be. Oh, one thing I never looked at before was the world map. Look at the world! It's the world. There's only two places. There used to be two rivers somewhere. I think it's either up... You see Tien's Landing has the river sort of heading up to the top left, or maybe the bottom left. Looks like there's two rivers. Not really sure where it was, but it's gone now. Anyway, let's see what the point of interest is over here. In this area, right? Yeah, it's right here. Where is it? Is there someone to talk to? Junda? No. I don't... What is this area? It's just... Alright. Well, we'll go over to the other side. In fact, maybe we'll just walk around on this side. It's so hard to tell who you can talk to and not. The commoners don't do anything for you. You can't really go into buildings. Nothing there. It's over here. Nothing? Somebody's house? Bookstand. Whoa. Let's read that. History of Flight Volume 4. Sometime after scholar Xu Wen and his prototype flyer disappeared, an apprentice from the Imperial City discovered the scholar's cryptic notes detailing the use of the inscrutable power source. Alright. 600 XP, just like that. Can I talk to you? No. There is... Okay, alright. There's a path up here. Sign. There's a sign. Where's there a sign? Where's the sign? Gate to the Golden Way. Okay, the Golden Way was a thing. Oh, this was the sign. Okay. Just some commoners. Okay, there's nothing really around here except for the plot giver on this side. And we were sort of trying to avoid... Yeah, we're trying to avoid her.
Villages in the south. Many innocents have...
Where are those mercenaries?
Okay, Captain Sen. I feel like the guy by the plane had said something about... Oh, let's just talk to this guy.
Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scout?
Right, some side quest for some money. I might be for the right... Wait, what else can I say? I might be for the right price.
If you are who I'm waiting for, you have some explaining to do. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories.
It sounds like these mercenaries have just forfeited their job to me.
I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work?
I am.
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
It's a shame, but the army gave up trying to arrest me years ago. Too many casualties. Guess I should have sent home more missing limbs than missing heads.
I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you.
You've got a deal.
A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukong. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis. Creative Yukong has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukong bilked. She's in the Imperial Arena.
Okay, we were just there. Tell me about Fading Moon.
Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District Gate. Last we heard, she'd escaped to the necropolis.
We'll be going to the necropolis later, I'm sure. Can I see the scene of the crime?
The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are underway. There's nothing particular about the scene of the crime, just ash.
Okay, alright, let's hear about Yukong.
Yukong fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukong is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city. Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there.
What can she tell me?
She knows the details of the theft better than I. Lord Rento was reluctant to discuss them. Yukong could be anywhere or anyone, and Lady Rento is the only lead we have.
Enough.
What else can I help you with?
Do you have any information on that criminal hunted by the assassins?
I know little more than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and causing countless deaths.
Is there a bounty on this Scourge of the South?
Not as such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor personally. I don't envy anyone who has attracted that kind of attention.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Alright, what is this? Can I not go in there? The city gate? Can I go through here? Oh! Oh, no, I don't want to leave. Okay, so that's how you leave. And go back to Tien's Landing, I guess?
Fight, the Scourge flooded ancient ruins, wantonly destroying our very own heritage.
Alright, let's head to the Golden Way. Alright, I thought this area was a lot bigger, but I guess not. Right, we have been everywhere. I think. Oh no, we never did the bottom left area. I didn't realize there was an exit that way too. It might go to the same place. There's another book stand. Let's hit that. Guide to the Imperial City. Welcome, dear traveler, to the illustrious Imperial City, the heart of civilization in the world and seat of power for the Jade Empire. In this fine city, the wonders of the modern age are plain for all to see. Alright. Okay, there's a kid over there. There's a guard over there. Where are we? Not in the necropolis, surely. Alright. To the necropolis! Okay, we can go that way, or to the Scholar's Garden. I don't know where we were supposed to meet her. It doesn't say. I have no idea where I'm supposed to meet her. Guess we'll just roam around. Not in the necropolis. Look at the water. Look at the lanterns. That's so cool. What do you mean? Alright, what is this?
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there. We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic.
Alright, so if the Lotus Assassins want in there, we probably want in there just to see what they're up to.
Bad. Real bad. Monks used to go in every few weeks to clean out the ones who had risen. But lately it's become too much for them to handle. You look like a warrior. I'm sure you know that even if you disperse a ghost in combat, they reform again eventually. It takes a long time, but it's inevitable. Leave the dead to their own is what I say. Just block the whole place off and start again somewhere else.
Okay.
Anything else you need? Talk helps pass the time on duty.
Oh yeah, have you seen Fading Moon?
Captain Sen has you collecting heads for him, does he? Good for you. A woman did make her way into the necropolis some time ago. She seemed a bit wild around the eyes and ignored me when I tried to warn her. She certainly hasn't left, so if it was this Fading Moon, you should still be able to find her in there. I'll make sure she doesn't slip out behind you.
Okay, it could be her, but it might not be.
Stay away from the necropolis. It's dangerous.
Okay. Oh no, that's a sign. It's a dog. What kind of dog is that? Is that a Shih Tzu? I don't know. Jar. I'm gonna break this jar. Hope that wasn't your jar, buddy. Ooh, a gem of evil thought? Not that I'm evil enough. Mine +2. We have a lot of good stuff. We could use some even better gems. I want to talk to everybody. I mean, the commoners don't really do anything. Beggar song.
I greet you, sir. I wonder if you might have some silver to spare.
Your clothes are expensive and you speak like a noble.
I come from a very wealthy family. As such, I have a certain lifestyle to maintain. Parties, female admirers, lots of wine. You understand.
So why are you begging?
I have to have an income, don't I? My father looked at my considerable expenses and told me to get my own silver.
So here you are begging.
Of course. I am a noble. The shame of manual labor or the stink of trade must not be allowed to touch me, or even waft its way close to me.
Interesting that begging isn't a problem.
How could there be shame? You've got it and I want it. Should I steal it? Never. Simply ask like a civilized soul, I say.
You know what? Why not? Here's a silver.
I am afraid I cannot do that. That would be trade, and I simply will not sully my beautifully soft hands with such. I will tell you for free, however.
Okay.
I read all the greatest philosophers and consulted with wise men before reaching this decision. I assure you the philosophical underpinnings are quite sound. Wisdom is only gained by experience, wine, women, and song, as it were. But a life of revel with no reflection still does not lead to true wisdom. One must ponder, one must daydream. Even if I could bear the shame of sullying my hands with work, when would I think? How could I grow wise?
Interesting philosophy. Alright. So, you're begging in order to pay for drunken debauchery, all in the service of becoming truly wise.
Well, it loses some of the subtlety when you put it that way. But yes.
That was worth a silver. Here you go.
If you want to give me that coin because I entertained you, I will not have it. To think an entertainer.
Okay, here it is, as pure charity for your begging.
I thank you. It's not easy for one such as I. I have it far more difficult than the impoverished beggars of this city. Farewell.
Okay, and he's gone. Okay, that was interesting. Can I break this? Yes. 29 silver. Alright. Can I... A lot of these dogs hanging around. What do you have to say, commoner?
My grandfather fought in the arena. Once.
Okay. Ooh. See, a lot of these guys are... Oh, what's going on?
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth.
What are you doing?
Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
I don't know what to pick. I'm not really offended by him. But, okay, I'm warning you, I demand respect.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
Alright, I'm gonna put an end to this.
Hold! You must forgive my servant. He was acting for me. I asked him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. I must say, your refusal to stand for it was admirable. I think you are exactly what we need.
What are you talking about?
An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality. He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go.
What are you talking about? Where did he come from?
He claims he crossed the Glass Sea, which would mean he's from the mysterious East. I've heard reports of minor trade with that region, but only on a small scale. Even if they buy the occasional bolt of silk, everyone knows there are only barbarians outside the Jade Empire, and his manner confirms it. He insults the Emperor. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
I'll send him packing. I want to meet who this guy is. I feel like he can become a party member.
To move a muscle until
It sounds like someone
meets
crazy
his
enough.
terms. He proposes challenges we don't understand and then declares himself the winner. Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many.
Okay, where is he? I will teach him not to mock our culture.
I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Okay, I think the Scholar's Garden is further up the path here. Alright, let's read this. Scroll stand. Music in the arts. Music and the other arts are vital parts of life in the Jade Empire. As with any truly civilized people, even the common man can enjoy the benefits of music in his daily life. Alright. Oh, I see a barrel. 17 silver. Is that everything? Yeah, this is a pretty area, but there's not like a lot here. Oh, what is this place? Wait, read the sign. Hostel. We don't need to rest or anything, so I think we're okay.
This place reminds me of expensive wine. Lots of flavor, but no kick.
What is this? Ooh, look down the path. That's pretty neat. That's where we came from. Let's read this. The stand is covered with books, papers, and other elements related to a play. Okay, so that's a stage. Yeah, okay. And then, ooh, everything's so pretty here. It's nice, I like it. Okay, I think this is the way to the Scholar's Garden. We'll meet this Outlander. Oh, here she is.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person. Of course, I could tell that just by looking at you. You have a very strong presence.
What do I call you? Silk Fox or Princess Sun Lian?
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions. There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
He's familiar because you are related. He's Sun Li.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
Doesn't matter what you believe.
Sun Li died 20 years ago. Everyone was told that he and Prince Qin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire. Now, it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to succeed.
What do I need to do?
Death's Hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery.
Tell me about the golems.
I don't know much, but I saw one lift a stone no human could move. It looked immensely armored. The Lotus Assassin Fortress seems the center of production.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to fight those. Tell me about the wall.
The wall was started by the first emperor, Sagacious Qian, as protection against the Horse Lords. The Empire has long since grown past its boundaries. It is now more a spiritual monument instead of a physical barrier. Every emperor has added to it. It is a legacy that has lasted millennia.
So, well, I'm assuming the peasantry does the work if they're now working in factories. Alright, let's talk about the Lotus Assassins.
We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are recruiting.
Really? That's ridiculous.
Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face live to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it.
How can this be done?
There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round. Or if you prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion.
I am very persuasive, but I do like the idea of working on the working in the arena. We're in the bronze round right now, so we'd have to beat that and the silver round. So why do you know so much about the Lotus Assassins?
Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name.
Okay, I'll go see what I can learn in the Imperial Arena.
Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the Executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do. Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Dongao is closer to the assassins than he should be. I will wait at your flyer. Or I could travel with you. Before you get too lost, perhaps we should, discuss how closely we will be working together?
Really? Travel with me now. I want to run around with... I was just thinking that the Black Whirlwind may not be good for the Imperial City because he's, such a hot mess. I'll take her with me now.
A wise preference. No offense intended to your amusing companions.
Oh, there was a note! Wait, where was the note? Are you coming with me? Do I need to talk to you? We just spoke.
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats, but I don't think anything has changed since we last spoke. I still need evidence against Death's Hand to free my father. Meet the Executioner in the arena, or speak with Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about the Inquisitor. Hurry, or you'll lose your chance to help your master.
Okay.
I wish you luck. Once you have gained the trust of the Lotus Assassins, we will plan how to proceed.
Alright, we will do that. Unfortunately, are you coming with me? Come on, let's look around here for a second, see if there's anything we can break or steal. Scroll stand? Wait, what?
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you this time.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away.
Don't look at me. I can't do anything right now. Not like this.
We'll teach you to insult a guard of the Imperial City.
Alright. Oh. Attack! Let's get the other guy. Alright, got him. Yeah, this guy's done. Alright, and we're gonna end it with that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna have to go meet the Outlander guy next time, because we're out of time today. Take care.